Remember when I picked this book up very recently at a thrift store? I actually bought it on the 14th. Today is January 23rd, 2025. So I picked this up, what is that, 9 days ago? And I just sold it yesterday, shipping it out today. Got it for, I think it was like $1 or 50 cents, something. It was between 50 cents and $1. I'll just call it $1. And went back and looked at the video. In that thrift store run, I spent $10 on everything I got, which I believe were all books. There may have been a few. Actually, no, there was some DVDs in there too, but $10 on everything. And then I just sold this one for $25 plus shipping. After all eBay fees, shipping, etc., I made $20 and change. So this book doubled what I spent at that thrift store, which is great. Shepherding Outdoors, 3 Dog Days. If you come across this, there's like a bunch of them. I found like 4 or 5 different ones on eBay. I was happy to take the offer. Again, I only spent like $1.50 on it, so $25 is good. $20 profit. That was a nice sale. It sold right away within a week within about a week it sold. I also sold this CD on eBay for $12 and change that came from those Gaylord of CD only Gaylords. Sold this Viktor Frankl book, which was a donation for $20 on eBay. This had been sitting for a little while, so I was glad to take the offer. So that was a decent sale, and this was the most fun because as you know, I've been going through everything. I've already gone through everything in my warehouse that I've stacked up and hoarded and whatnot, and this was one of the things I thought I was going to keep, but ended up that I actually do have the Sopranos, the complete series. And this is the complete series. It's just that it's the discs only in a handy dandy carrying case. And when you open it up, you see you have all the seasons in here. Seasons 1 through 6, etc. Checked all the discs. People will buy complete TV series, just the discs, for decent money. I sold this for $29.99 plus shipping on eBay. And this was sitting in my warehouse. So if there's a situation where you come across complete series and it's loose discs, then definitely sell them. This is even potentially an indication of it being worth pulling discs from TV box sets, putting them aside, organizing them so you know where they are, and then adding to them. So as an example, like The Sopranos, right? If you find the first 3 seasons, pull all the discs, put them to the side. Again, you might not find a case like this. That's fine. You don't need a case. But that is definitely handy. I have a bunch of them in my store now. But put them to the side, and then let's say you get the 6th season, put it to the side. Oh, you get the 5th season, pull the disc to the side. And so when you get all of them together, you can sell it for good money. Whatever the TV show is, that's just an idea for you to not have to use that much space, right? Just make sure the discs are taken care of; they're not getting scratched. And you could put them. I don't know. You could store them in some way that wouldn't take up, would be easy to access and remember where they are and how much you have and that kind of thing. And you can build those sets as well, which is a much less space intensive process. So anyway, that's an idea. It's a thought. $30 for that. So that was a really nice sale. So far today, while I'm in the warehouse here, while I'm in my store, in between when I have customers, I have done this. So I finished sorting through all the CDs that I got donated to me last week. Some really good stuff in here. All of these here and all of these are going into my store. Some really good jazz stuff. If you're not familiar, Keith Jarrett. A lot of his CDs go for good money. Keith Jarrett. And then a bunch of stuff in here that's good, like Neil Young, The Doors, Rolling Stones, The Beatles, The Beach Boys, that kind of stuff. So that was good. Happy about that I continue to put quality CDs in the store. And then I have these 2 lots. So what I did was this one was already built for me here with the donation. This woman, that's not her, that's her. Lori Line. There are, I think, 11. Yeah, I have to change the number. There's 11 CDs of hers in here, all different. I'm going to list that for $29.99 on eBay as a lot. So 11 of them for 30 bucks. Excuse me. In the last 90 days, some of her stuff, or some lots of hers have sold, but I think that'll do really well with 11. That'll be one of the biggest ones, if not the biggest lot currently available on eBay of her CDs. So feel confident that'll sell. And then this one is, if you haven't heard of it, it's called Windham Hill. It's new age type of music. Since I started getting large quantities of CDs or going through them in bulk buys or in pallets or gaylords, I've always come across a lot of Windham Hill. So you probably have come across them as well. Windham Hill, Windham Hill. There's a guy named George Winston who has done a lot of CDs with them. And I have 30 of them here. Now, about 10 of them I pulled from the donation. However, I already had a bunch, close to 20. Actually, no, I had 20, probably more, in my store over here with all my CDs, which were not selling like hotcakes. But I've told you this in the past. I will put out stuff in my store. And especially when I come across a lot of one particular artist, one particular group, I will put them out and build a collection on my shelves here. And sometimes the stuff sells anyway. Somebody comes in and buys whatever I've put out. And sometimes it doesn't sell. So I slowly build up that selection. And then when I come across something like this, where they donated a bunch of Windham Hill CDs, I just put them all together and make a big giant lot, and I'll list it on eBay. And Windham Hill sells pretty well on eBay, especially in big lots. I think I'm going to have the biggest lot. I saw one 32 CDs on eBay that sold, Windham Hill CDs, all different. So right around what I have for like 85 bucks, free shipping. So I'm going to list mine for less. Actually, I'm going to list mine for $64.99 for 30 CDs. And I feel pretty good that that those will sell for that amount. I think those will sell pretty quick, actually, because there's not any others I could find on eBay currently that have that many Windham Hill CDs in one lot. And that is about $2 a CD. Even if someone offers me 50 bucks, I'll take it. 40 bucks, 45. Don't tell them that I'm saying this, the buyers. I don't think any buyers will see this video, but no. But honestly, like, I'd probably, I mean, if it's a $64, $64.99, if somebody offers 50 bucks, I'd take that. If they offer 40, I don't know. That's a little low. But, when I first put it up. But we'll see how long it takes to sell. I think that's a good one too. So that's a way that I'm able to build up these lots and then put them up and make them compelling, hopefully quicker selling lots on eBay. Because obviously I'd rather sell stuff quicker than take longer. And also today, what I've accomplished, a couple more hours here, I'm going to do more. But I went through all those law books, and turns out that number one, Amazon sucks. And number two, I found 2 that I'm going to sell on eBay. So I found 4 that looked good to sell on Amazon, but all 4 of them required receipts because Amazon's stupid. So I'm going to sell 2 of them on eBay, and Amazon gets nothing. Not like they care, but these 2 will go on eBay. This one has had some sales recently, and I'm gonna it had one sale for $80. The other 2 offers right now are like over $170, $180. So I'm gonna list mine for $89.99. Taking offers. This one's the same thing, $89.99. I cleaned them up. I'm gonna take photographs of them right now, including those 2 lots, and list all of that stuff on eBay, and then keep it moving and looking through everything else. I also got a book trade, in-store trade. There's a bunch of books in here. There's some good stuff in there. Most of it will just go into my stores. I gotta say, I lose faith in Amazon day by day, minute by minute. I don't know. I just don't know how much longer I can with them. I mean, they provide a lot of data, so that's helpful. So I don't think that, barring anything else happening, I don't think I'll give up on them, because I like to use Scoutly and get all that information. But they make it rough to do business with them. Yeah, so see how many more customers come in today, and last couple hours I'm going to be getting through a lot more stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.